So technically I could of course just take as long as I want and not upgrade my version to 1.15.8, but I just ignored that possibility. So yeah, so they defeated the trolls and they're following the trail to the gold, and it ends at a massive orcish fortress. Like, it's seriously massive. I mean, 89 villages on the whole map. That's a lot. So yeah, they're just pointing out if they manage to destroy this fortress, they will, well, have destroyed a huge part of the orcish forces, at least in this part of the world. And now you're just watching how the gold is given to Rakshas, and he's just gonna walk away because, well, he's better. He has better stuff to do. He's got better stuff to do. And now the plan for now is the elves will follow him and try to get the gold from him, and like heal and a couple of units. And I will meanwhile try to destroy the fortress and make sure that the fortress doesn't reinforce Rakshas at some point. And Rissa is staying behind because she's somehow already sort of in love with Talon, and he's in love with her. Don't ask me how that worked. And they are also telling Hamel that he's supposed to start his own offensive against the orcs. So basically it's time to end the war. So I will mostly try to defend somewhere along here and slowly push through the fortress. As you can see, they've got, that's 3,100 gold, and I've got, together with Crash, 579. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Totally. First of all, recall a couple of units, of course. So what I'd like to point out, for this space here I will need humans instead of dwarves. Maybe for this one the drakes are gonna be fine, but certainly I will need some humans over there, which is why I trained up a couple of them. Actually, let's see. Of course, I'm gonna take this one as well. My drakes will be responsible for the mountains, and the dwarves will back them up a little bit. And yeah, which is why I do need a couple of dwarves as well. Then I've got my griffin here. I could try defending this part, but I don't think I've got enough gold for that. Like, that's not really going to be an option. I don't want this, I don't need this, I only need max level ones. Like, I've got those four, got those, and my master bowman as well. And because I need defensive stuff, I'll take this one. And then one more. First of all, lost. This one because, as I said, I will need dwarves. And I'm just gonna not recall more units this turn to take more advantage of my income. And yeah, humans move faster than dwarves anyway, so I can do that. And I'm just gonna send in a griffin as well to take a couple of villages over there. Oof. Crazy. Just crazy. This is village for Crash. and value units first, of course. And those units I recruited last scenario and leveled up mostly are gonna be the spine of the army I've got. The army I'm trying to raise now, because the level 2 units can tank, but the level 1 units can tank quite as well. First of all, 11. This one, 2 of them, so they can go south and grab a couple of villages. And 5 more, okay, so yeah. Okay, so I can't undo this part. I guess I'll just give this village to Tillman instead. Let's see. 47 gold income per turn as well. Fun times. Yeah, this is gonna be at. I'm pretty sure that I can't beat this under like. Wait, what? I'm just trying to undo this. I don't think I can do this under. Well, 120 minutes. I'm not sure if that's optimistically for me or not. Just keep taking off. So the further over there I can block them better from me, because then I don't have to go quite as far or something like that. Honestly, I'm not sure. Couple of walls, like there. If possible, I would like to hold over there, but I don't think I can do this because for that I need the drakes over there. And they're a bit too far away to actually do this. Wait, what? Is it just me, or did I get no gold from my income in the first turn? Gotta ask about this. Confused. So, just a moment, because I'm gonna ask something in the chat. Or whatever, I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to ask this. So, this one of course, and just now. Let's leave him where he is for now. Since it's nighttime, I might be able to push a bit more than this. Because it's daytime, so they don't deal as much damage anyway. So I might be able to get something out of this. So first of all, push over there to get as many villages as possible. And yeah, establish a line from where I can, well, hold. I will need more burners, more clashes, more everything. But first of all, burners and clashes. I've got a couple of fighters already. Oops, let's click over there. So as you can see, there are so many enemies that a lot of them are spilling over there as well, so it's not quite possible to hold this, I think. But we'll see. I might try first. Daytime, of course, makes things a bit easier for now. Oh man. Honestly, having to handle this amount of enemies is a bit scary. Quite a bit scary. Like, pretty much every scenario that's in a hard campaign is like, you see a huge amount of enemies and you're like, what? You can't beat it, it's way too much. And over like 20-30 turns, you're just gonna grind down at numbers with every turn being, well, very draining, until you've somehow managed to grind them down to manageable numbers, and then you're just gonna ask yourself, what the hell happened? How does this even work? Does it make sense at all? And I have no idea. I see. Makes sense. I want those villages. And I want them now. Actually, let's try taking this one. So, and for this scenario, villages are not as much about income, although that still plays a part, but more about being able to heal your units. Because obviously a lot of units are involved in this fight. And if you can't heal your units that are getting hurt and stuff, then you can't maintain your defense, and once your defense crumbles, you are done for, which is why you need enough villages to heal them, and also enough units so you can rotate them out. But now I've still got some gold. I could recruit a couple more units, but I won't for now, so I will have more gold, so my income doesn't drop at all. So this is like, yeah. And another thing, killing units is something I prioritize right now. Yeah, and a couple of those villages are gonna be for my dwarves, because while they can move with 1 MP over the mountains, they're not quite as fast as the drakes. So the drakes can afford to get over there, heal there, and then move back. But if I do this with the dwarves, they're gonna be gone for like 5 turns, maybe more, probably more. And it's not sustainable. Not sustainable at all. So I want this one gone. damage. Because now this one is just gonna survive, which is not good for me, obviously. So, and I can't keep this up forever because, like, not enough units, I need more. And Talon has to be over this once they get defeated. Otherwise they're just gonna respawn there and there's gonna be a hole in my defense. Which would be pretty bad and awkward. And yeah. That's why I would rather avoid that. Now it kinda hurts that I didn't get more humans, because, well, I don't have many options. Let's get one more there. And more dwarfs, I guess. Just in case they die, then Talon will be there and they won't have that quite as much as the way to the, what's it called, to the front lines. Let's see if I messed up now or if this is fine. Nighttime is going to be the real test of the whole thing because, well, that's when they deal more damage. That's when it's gonna hurt if my line crumbles. As you can see already, my drakes get surrounded, bad for them. And yeah. I have to see. Let's see. Obviously this part is gonna overrun me pretty soon. Check this village and this. And at this point, obviously, the forces I've got down here can't hold against them. So they're just gonna, well, it's gonna be a full retreat. First of all, this one has to be saved. And this is where I will establish my battle line. This one is obviously gonna retreat as well. This one I won't attack with anyone there because this is a free tanking basically. He gets attacked and it's like he takes no damage at all because of how this works. Actually, damn it. I would have liked for this one to retreat so a dwarf can take his place. But I will have to do that next turn because the dwarves are of course the best at holding this kind of, well, focal point for enemy attacks. While drakes are not quite as sturdy. And another thing is I of course want to incorporate those villages in my defensive line because that way units at the front line will automatically be healed, which is pretty important and useful. Like this, and this one is gonna something I'll leave to the, what's it called? To the dwarves. So, and I will have a line from there, then there, there as my defense. And I will try to get this village as well, so I can make it from there to there, which would be more useful actually. I would probably have to wait for daytime though to even make an attempt. Like during night it's mostly about holding the line, while during day I can try to advance the line. Nope, that's not what I want. But I can be certain now that those guys are gonna fall next turn. Gone, so you don't get healed, and just deal some damage over there. And obviously my mages are not the best choice for, well, tanking. Gone, another one down, and this one should go as well. So for now I really won't be trying to push them back. Instead just stick around. Just establish some battle lines so I don't get overrun quite as easily. So, and those guys I'm still leaving here for a moment because, well, they've got 1 MP over pretty much everything and they're very fast, so they can easily get back there in time instead of being overrun. This one, and yeah, I might have overextended. If I did, I'm just gonna, well, die. We'll see. Strong and resilient. Resilient is good. But at the same time, I do need a Drake Flare at the time. Alright, and there's this guy as well. I should have probably made this one a Drake Flare and the other one a Drake Flame something. Good job. Too bad. Oh, damn. The worst part about this is once the southern enemies arrive enough, they're gonna press me from the river side. So I will need even more units to defend, to hold the line. Like seriously, if I arrived somewhere over there, I would try to hold this line against the water, which would be like the best thing. I would profit from defense and they would all just run into there. I would have a harder time advancing it against them, but at the same time an easier time removing enemies one by one. But well, that's not how it is, and I'll just have to deal with that. And heal, and those two have to run as well. Then this one needs to heal. This So that's this one, this one, this one. Good thing is I can displace my dwarf here because Talon has his turn after Crash. So yeah, that's the good part at least. And during nighttime only ranged units are allowed to attack for sort of obvious reasons, unless it's something like this where I can be pretty sure about killing them. Like, I'm thinking about attacking there, but I'm not sure if I should. Whatever. Honestly, if this part breaks, I'm done anyway. So no need to worry about them. So the question is now, do I recruit? Yeah, now I'm gonna recruit more units because they are gonna be they are going to take a lot of damage, so they will need to be replaced soonish. So I better get ready for that. More burners, of course, because, well, burners mean safe damage. I'm just gonna take more dwarf lords now, because, well, they're the most reliable unit I've got for defending. And move him over there again, because this one is bound to die next turn. When they attack, I mean. So I can easily replace him. Also him over there to heal. This one or this one. Oh. Like, really, this whole thing is extremely draining. It's basically, you make a mistake, you are done for, while the enemy makes, like, pretty much everything they do is a mistake, but they can afford to, it's one they can afford to make. That's annoying. This one. And this one, well, you can just level up. So that's fine. Too bad. Drain this one. Damage. Well, he's still pretty safe, that's a good thing. This one is of course dead. And I do hope that this one doesn't fall next in line, which can happen, sadly. I'm not sure if I could play this a bit better in a way that would, well, avoid the check, which would reduce the change. As in, I do need some units to tank there, and I don't have many options right now. So this one will want to poison them. He can just heal and nothing happens. But this worries me. Okay, so there's that. My leash is safe, that's good. And soon I'll have, when it's daytime, I'll have to try to take that place back. something about my Mages of Light. I will always have to weigh the ability to heal my units against the ability to tank for my units. Because both is pretty vital for me, especially the healing part against against poisonous units. So against Orcish assassins, I mean. Because seriously, that's always something I will need, but not always something I can. Healing is always something I will need, but then tanking like this is often more useful. So I have to wonder, what do I do? Sad. Yes, this one. Right, and when I'm just dishing out damage instead of actively trying to kill a unit, I should focus orcs instead of trolls, because trolls can heal while orcs cannot. That's important. Yeah, I think that's all I can do for this turn. Yep. And now it's about to be... It gets bright and I've got a good chance at cleaning out a lot of enemies. So first of all, like this. My griffins are gonna be take this place where they well, remove as many enemies as they can, and I have to pay attention that my healer is not next to a village, because it would be wasting their potential at healing. This one goes down first. And my income is so low that I can't afford to just send Tillman out there for now. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. So let's take to the front. Gone, and be gone as well. There's that. This one, so this one tries to poison him, hopefully, instead of go for this one, and then she can just hit them back. Like this. Oh, I didn't forget, and they're just... Tala is just dead fast. So... Healer? Huh. This one gotta go. At least I've got to try to make it go. Same with this one. This one. This one can stay because, well, he can't run. And I can easily kill him and give some XP to my drakes. And just those 7 turns are already really exhausting. I've already killed 25 units in, well, 7 turns. Well, let's see how many crash kills in that time. Glad I found you. Welcome and have fun watching. And I am glad that you also like the game. It's fun. Although this kind of scenario can be pretty exhausting. Alright, if you don't want to watch North on Rebirth, I think I've linked my YouTube page somewhere down in my Twitch account, and I've streamed a couple of other campaigns so far, so maybe one of them is more to your liking. North on Rebirth is something of an acquired taste. This one of course has to go, so let's focus on him and hope that it works. Okay, so in that case I've got my Drake gliders, who've got a sort of better hit chance than the other units I've got, at least when it's about fighting on the hills and mountains. So there's a healer, and I'm gonna make use of that healer. Then during daytime, nah. So, and my drakes can help out a bit because it's mostly Orcish assassins and stuff, something they can quite easily deal with. This one is a village, and those are about to return to the battlefield. That's good. And I need a bit dwarvish backup over there, I think. Then I can just select the amount of units I need for this fight. If I've got like 200 more gold each, I would stand a way better chance. And now it's just me trying to have enough units available to not be overrun instead of well, defending comfortably something. Oh, I'm still not sure if I forget those drafts or if they really did slow. Whatever. First of all, remove those guys. Like, obviously I want to keep them in the water, but I don't want to move my units on the sand unless it's this kind of unit. So I'm pretty grateful for having Griffins and Spectres at this point. This one could just walk over. This one needs to stay back and heal a bit. And something else to consider. I want to push forward. I want to, but apparently it's not working out. Not fast enough, okay. So if I remove those two, nope. Yes, like I would like to move my mages in there, but they're not that fast. So I will have to do first of all the assassins to be removed, because the assassins on their own are just gonna cost me a lot of HP just because my units get poisoned, take some damage, and only then I can heal it in most cases. Let's speed it up a bit more because seriously, how many units is this right now? Like 34 kills and 40, 80, 70, 150 units left. A lot of the team is just troops movement. I can see that they'll still happen somewhere in the background. 8 kills for the Drakes. Not quite as much as is expected, I guess. First of all, yeah, why not? Because if I can level this one up next time, I don't even have to retreat him. I can just keep him close and level him up by heal him by what's it called, by leveling him up. That's too bad. Yep, this works. This one needs a heal. And I want this one to level up as well. Keep this one around. And this one gonna go. Like, yeah, poison Orcish assassins are still a priority because poison. This one can move over there. I can move unit that's not quite healed when they have less than 8 HP, less than 9. No, if they need a heal of 8 or less HP until they're full health. Because in that case, I'm not. I keep forgetting words. Because in that case, yeah, in that case they don't need the rest heal on top of the normal heal. This looks fine, I think. Yep, that's a nice battle line. Remember, I still want that village over there. First of all, let's remove those guys. So so he isn't quite as surrounded anymore. Yeah, he's just too slow to get anywhere. Right, another priority I have to, I need is to, like, this one can move over there, that's nice. Is units that are close to leveling up for, yeah, to stop them from leveling up. This one over there, just so I can keep that place. This one I want to keep exposed to tank. Then this one I want gone somehow, and this one preferably to like this. Just defending this village so they don't just walk up and take it. But at the same time I can't do that because They could just kill him. Damn it. So for the let's say for the grand strategy to keep in mind, I don't really care about pushing forward right now. I care more about pushing downwards, so I don't get overrun from this side, and instead can just overrun them from this side and from down there as well. And if I can get more villages, of course I can recruit more. It's worth gamble, I guess. Sort of gamble. Maybe not that much. Of course not this one, because not this one here, because it would work. I can send dwarves there instead. And I do have to save this one, so maybe not dwarves right now. So they can focus on this one instead of needing dwarves to secure this place. This one needs a healer, so does this one. This one can move closer. This one can also move closer. This one needs a healer once more. This one has to get away from there soonish, because that's a waste of his abilities, of her abilities. But for now, that's a healer where I can need it. So I keep saying that my goal for now is not pushing forward, but at the same time, if I have the opportunity, I will take it. Because every single step I manage to take right now is one I won't have to take during the night or when I lack time for the full thing. Like right now I can still be pretty relaxed, but it will change in time. This one can get healed by this one, and it's going to be needed over here. And lots of poisoners, of arch assassins. So maybe this one down there as well. And yay, it's nighttime again. I'd like to point out this was 50 turns for, and I mean 50 minutes for 10 turns. Crazy. Like this. Like I want him to take this village soonish, but it's not possible right now, so I just put him at the place where he won't be able to get attacked by more than one unit. It's safe as can be. First of all, take the village, take the place, and keep pushing a bit. Just a little bit. No, that was wrong unit. Misclick. Thanks. And the following sound is so unusual for me. I was scared for a moment if something went wrong. Whether something went wrong. And thanks to you too. So this one gotta go. This one is obviously gonna die, but whatever. Then this one gotta go. This one as well. That's not a good place for this one to be. And here's the place I'm gonna set up my, let's say, healing camp. Then most of them can reach it, and so far it's really just Orcish assassins everywhere. That's a good thing, I think. Yeah. And this one to help out, maybe. Be gone. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. This one, no. Yeah, everything at the right place, and all the units have been moved. Only problem is those two are gonna die, and they're gonna respawn somewhere over there. Let's make it a bit harder. And let's hope that they can respawn somewhere else, maybe. Any of them still movable? Let's check. Nope. Not useful for any of the things I might do. Fun hope would be for my white mages to be revived behind enemy lines. Like it's not gonna be something grand or something like that, but it would still be fun. And before the nerf, I suggested with them being revived next to Tillman instead of next to each other, they could move through the enemy lines by being revived repeatedly. Like one would kill a unit in the direction they want to go, then I get the second one killed, and he respawns over there again. And respawns there where the unit was killed previously. This one obviously needs a heal. Same for this one, but no, wait. Can I take a village? Yes, I can. That's better. And here and here. And those guys can come back. Those still need to heal. I'm not involved in this part of the fight. And during nighttime I shouldn't be able to do much anyway. This one is still someone I can level up. Shouldn't do this because he can just move away. Well, not exactly move away. Hey, he can't move away at all, that's nice. That guy is still... If I make a mistake and he can move away and get replaced by a level 2 unit, then he would be able to get killed. And that's something I'd rather avoid. Those guys can advance there, and then I've got finally first part of the, let's say, best defensive line. So this one over there because I will need them. Same for this one actually. Heal. And over there I'm just gonna hold the line for a bit. Something to think about, you can, if you're trying to hold a line, you can try focusing only on those units that deal a lot of damage, while leaving those units that deal the least amount of damage alone. So if you remove a unit, the chance of them being replaced by a weaker unit is greater than being replaced by a stronger unit, enhancing the survivability of your whole battle line. So I think that's everything I can do this turn, and now it's nighttime. scary type against orcs. So first of all, advance. There you are, over there. Healer and damage. Bit damage as well. Then this. And I guess this one especially, because most trolls are gone already. This one is gonna get focused, of course. Yeah, and this is the place I want to hold with my dwarves. Mountain edge. At the same time, I do want to remove all those guys over there. I'm not quite sure yet how I'm supposed to do it. Take the village. Like he can't get okay. Wait, can he get trapped? Nope, he can't. So I can't do that. He's at risk. That's not good. First of all, I still want this place, so I have to move forward slowly. Okay, maybe not that slowly, but sort of slowly. This one is gonna hurt him a lot, but I'm pretty sure that he will survive. Let's move to Griffin there. He might die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make so the line holds. This one can be attacked by 3 units, so let's take advantage of that. And at the same time, I have to point out that right now I don't have enough units to advance the battle line the way I want. I'm being stretched too thin, but once it's daytime I will be able to supplement it with the drakes a bit more. Right now they're just too fragile compared to the trolls attacking through orcs and trolls. First of all, only 18 trolls left. Only. But still, that's a lot better than the 30 there were before. Oh damn, the heavy units are arriving, so and yeah, that's why I placed a lot of ranged units down there, so when the orcish assassins attack, so they can get wiped out easily. Damn. Yeah. And that was 10 minutes for one turn. It's just makes me actually wonder if I should keep playing this, because 10 minutes for one turn is, and it's being this exhausting. It's hard. It's difficult. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked during the night. That was not a smart idea. Damn, how much damage? 33, but unlikely. And I'm gonna send him back to heal and to recruit a couple more units. And of course prioritize units that already get a bit of XP. Yeah, and that's why I want Drake Burners, because they are really good at dishing out damage without being hit, which is very important for me right now. Okay, he can get there. So in that case, him over there. Or maybe not. Do I have enough dwarves left? Not exactly. Actually, yes, I do have one more dwarf I could use there. But now I need him over there instead. Yes, in worst case I will lose this one and will not have advance there. But I'm willing to take that gamble. And this one down there as well. No, he's too slow. This one. This one to deal with the Orcish assassins. I'll take a break soonish. Actually, I take a break now, like 5 minutes. See you. So, off. attack, and apparently you guys have multiplied, kinda like the enemies I'm trying to face here. Okay, maybe not quite as dramatically, something like that. Still too many enemies. This one obviously needs a heal, this one, this one, this one, and I'm scared of that guy. There's that. Maybe... yeah, over there should be fine. No, I wanted actually my range attack, but I guess that somehow worked out. First of all, how the heck do I solve this place? Solving as I'm not dying. Then I do have to take this one down. Then this one. Oh yeah, and I already can take this one. That's fine. Then I would like to have this place as well. Yeah, this one should go down. Ah, there's my leak. You can just heal a lot. Okay, so I think he's gonna die, and I hope that I'm gonna be wrong. Not quite a way to hold him, to make an argument. This one still needs to go away, and I do still need this play, and I want still want this guy to heal. Huh. This one as well, because, well, it deals damage. Oh. That was close. Did I forget to trade him or something? Or maybe did the troll hit twice? Oh, he's still alive, that's good. This one can die. Perfect, now this mage is going to get attacked. And yeah, take the hit off of my other units. $20 kills, okay. This one obviously has to retreat. This one I want to send to recruit a couple more units. This one needs a bit more backup. And I really wish it wasn't night, but at least it's gonna stop being night in a moment. This one needs a heal. This one is probably dead. My mistake. This one can just take this one. And it luckily worked out. not quite sure what I'm gonna do next. And there's still how many units left? 40, 80, 110, and yeah, still pretty much 150. I'm actually not sure if I'm killing them fast enough. But okay, right now it's nighttime, so I'm not killing them very fast anyway. So this one obviously can continue fighting there. This one is as a backup for this, maybe as a sacrifice so we can survive. Down, retreat, heal. This one has to go because he might level up if left alone. Advance a little bit, deal a bit more damage, remove another unit, and get rid of all those orcish assassins somehow. Whoops. Like this. Yeah, no, he's the one who's gonna die. Great. Spectre to the rescue. And this is just... sort of a sacrifice. Actually, I might send this one around to steal a couple of villages down there. None of the units around here are fast enough to stop them. So, southern flank is secured. Now, let's see about this part. So, obviously I have to remove this one. It's not healthy. So, this one gotta go. Or maybe not. Ranged units go first, because if I remove the ranged ones, I can deal damage with my burners more easily. Yeah, that's pretty useful. I actually like to recall a couple more units, but if I do so, I won't be able to use my great mages as aggressively, so maybe I should do it during the night time, but then that's the time where I really need those tanks, or during the daytime, but then I lose a lot of... I don't kill quite as many units as I should during the time, and I need to kill as many as I can the whole time. And it's pretty crazy that the Griffin survived. Nice, but crazy. This one goes down. Oh, it's actually thought I just weakened him. But okay. This one goes down as well. Almost. So any losses so far? No. A fighter and a burner, I guess. Burners are always going to be the units I use to dish damage. So first of all, be gone. Okay, I really hope that he doesn't die now, because that's kinda awkward. Yeah, I can just grab a bit of XP there. Thanks. How the hell do I manage this? Because there, this one's the one who's just gonna sneak around. Actually, let's see, can I reach? Nope, I can't. And then I can maneuver over there and just ignore the whole fighting, while stealing a lot of villages, hopefully. No. I need a strong one. I don't have a strong one. Okay. This works as well, of course. Damn it. Like, I'm sort of cursing, like weakly cursing, because I would like to protect this one. But I think this village is even more important than this unit, so I can protect him. Or rather, I want. Because reasons. Sad story. So it's daytime, that's good. It means pretty much no threat to me from anyone. So lots of heal. And yeah, that should be fine. Like, even if they break, if they just walk down over there, pretty much nothing is gonna happen. It's daytime and there are not many of them. Right, that's the one thing I really managed to achieve so far. Spinning out this part of the enemies, so I can work around them and get over there soonish. Too bad for that rig, and lucky for the Royal Guard, where I didn't pay attention. Honestly, I'm considering splitting the scenario in two parts. Like stopping here for now and continuing on tomorrow, so I don't make too many dumb mistakes. That's what I like about fighters. They are heavy hitters, but at the same time they're extremely fast. So pull back. This one. And he can go there. And with this, the enemy is pretty much gone. Nice. Good. This one heal, of course, and yeah, it's going as well as it can be, I think. So much for that. Be gone. Almost be gone. I really don't want for this one to recover. And daytime, and almost no one can reach him because of the water. But yeah, I'm making good progress. That's nice. At the same time, it means that the enemies are bunching up in places where they're not as easily removed, which will draw out the whole scenario quite a bit. 104 kills in this single scenario, and they are still 13 of 36, 60, 120 units left. Crazy. And I think, no, he's safe apparently. It's good. Perfect. So yeah, at turn 20 I will at the very least take a long break. I'm not sure if I will continue today, but I will certainly continue. And everyone will just have to believe me that I didn't replay the scenario to achieve a better result, so I can continue on, because honestly that would be way too much effort, really now. So what do I do with them? Something I certainly will do is take over this small island so they can attack me there and I can just grind them down because there's water. So then This one will be gone. This one as well. And more units to take down. Maybe send another one. Yeah, send more down there. They're pretty effective at that place. And over here I'm almost through as well, so I can collapse on this aptly named blob of enemies. Yeah, I can see that I'm making progress, even though it's hard to stomach how many enemies are still left. Like even Crash side, it's 37 kills, which means like 140 kills this scenario, just this one scenario. Wait, this works. 2020 gold. Alright, I almost forgot about this one. Where's the second griffin? He's over there. So first of all, this guy has to go down, so he doesn't kill them again and level up. To level up. It's always something to consider. And yeah, I will leave the south to the drakes, I think. Maybe to this one lone elf. This village and this island I might leave to the leash and the spectre. I think they can do quite a good job over there. This one needs to heal as well. This one really needs to be replaced at some point. At the very least, I will put him at a position where he is bound to get healed by the Mages of Light. This one is priority. So is this one. Be gone. And be gone as well. Boom. Progress. Still wish I had more Dwarvish Lords available right now. He can actually die there, so let's just retreat him there. The Drakes can deal with the rest of them. Oh. Okay, I'm totally gonna temper my expectations for how fast I can finish this campaign. Let's just say I'm gonna finish it this year. That is doable, but finishing it tomorrow or in the next few days is difficult. A bit too difficult. just a moment. So let's continue. Okay, so this one is almost leveled up. Same for this one. This one is kind of fine over there, but needs to run pretty soon. Leveled up means the same. Yeah, let's try. It works. It's good. And finish off this one. Just to establish that this part of the map is mine. Already the drakes. So with this, I will probably soonish be able to recruit more units. Hopefully. Because I'm kinda running out again. Nope. Not gonna risk it. Bad. Okay, fine. Yeah, I do need to hold those lines. That's a low point. And with me sending units down there, I do need to recruit more units. So we'll have to take a couple of villages and not just give them to Tillman. Boom. This one. And the poisonous one, of course. Now I'm just gonna move back a bit. So one gets response here and one somewhere over there. I think. Mistake, because now I don't have anyone to close that gap, at least no one properly, and I do have to protect him. So I would like to advance there, and yeah, I just have to fill those holes later on. First of all, move as many of them as possible. And I'm almost through there, and I so badly need more units. Damn it. 20 villages, 16 villages. Okay, so yeah, that's enough of a difference. I think I will. Oh damn, that's not good. That's a hole in my defense. And I don't like holes in my defense. Damn. Yeah, I'm really gonna take a break at turn 20. I've been advancing too fast. Too reckless. So this guy's fine. This one has a pretty good chance of surviving. This one doesn't. And I forgot to move this one. Move. This one can't either. Yeah, I overextended in too many places at once. So we see how bad it is. This one is pretty safe because only one can attack at a time. Yeah. Still something preventable I shouldn't have done. So this might set me back a little bit, but I think it could be way worse. And I do need to back up. I can provide with a couple more Flobbish Lords. How many do I have left actually? 2. Still, it's gonna help. Just for sure. Awkward. And I could just recruit a couple of units as well, I guess. So this one is gonna level. No, luckily this one is not going to level up. It would be quite terrible. So far as expected. Yeah, this is nightmare. I really want a gold laurel, and it's kinda, if I beat it on nightmare, I have bragging rights at least for myself, like something this is something I'm good at, and I like being good at things, so that's why I play on the hardest difficulty. Another thing is it's possible, so why not? Yes. Yeah, the dwarves can take this. My drakes could not. So, move. Just checking again if, okay, the numbers are going down slowly, but they are going down. And obviously I finally have control of this part, and this part is gonna follow, and this south part as well. I still have to get through this huge amount of enemies. That's the problem I can't just ignore right now. First of all, back up. Level 3 units are quite rare. Did I lose any? Not yet. Huh. At the end of the day, I will need more lords, I guess. Or at least I'd like to have a couple more. To have something else I can use. Like outlaws are just too fragile for this kind of fighting. They need healing the whole time. Like they, especially on mountains, they rule. They literally rule. So this one needs a healer. This one's not close enough. So I think I have to give a bit of ground there, which might not be as terrible as it sounds, I guess. This one over there as well, and this one gonna keep healing. Then what else can I do? Can ignore this one, can move this one, damage this one, remove, try to remove. I guess ignore this one. And then I'm almost over here, finally. The plan is to drive them out of the mountains at some point. And just remember, this is the last turn I'm gonna do before I stop the stream and take a break. Because if once I take a break here, it's going to be a while until I start again. And yes, okay, the drake is safe. Good. Like, if you're playing with reloading, this is still draining, but not quite as much, because anytime you just overlook something, you can reload, and I think that's fair. But if you play like this, the way I do right now, any oversight you make, you will have to deal with. So you have to pay even more attention that it's nothing quite as terrible as it could be. Because yeah, in Northern Rebirth, mistakes destroy you instead of just inconveniencing something. Not sure how it's written. I'm gonna let it Ross take over from me there. So that's it for now, and if I start again, I'll of course ping you on Discord. Alright, if you are on the Wesnoth Discord server, just write something that you want a role to get pinged for the stream. And anyway, see you today, later on, or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. First of all, I need that break right now. See you.